You're muted.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, collectors of all ages, it is
Amateur.
Aussieverse of comics, wrestling, music, and more. And how are you watching us tonight? Is it in landscape mode or is it in portrait mode? Because StreamYard is updated and you've now got multiple options. So I don't know if this is something we're going to do moving forward or not. We'll have to see. Let me just check. I'm going to go to the phone. I want to see how this looks. So we've got one stream. Oh yeah, there we go. So it's all horizontal. Okay. All right, I get it. All right. I don't know why. Anyway, I guess that's a cool feature. Sharif, any bits of promo you want to do?
Any bits of promo? Well, we are recording the next episode of Custom Corner tomorrow. It's gonna come out soon, in a week or so.
Is that in the calendar?
Yes.
Okay, good. Because I didn't remember that. All right, excellent, fantastic. Heroes Fire, just dropping in to say hello, gents. Matty, if you want to pop in, let us know, my friend. You're always welcome to join. In fact, I will send you the link just in case. Okay. Yes, we are here for the FOC. That is the time that you need to buy your comics now before Sunday. Otherwise, you might be spending that little bit more money, which nobody wants to do, right?
No, especially if the wallet is light.
We are proudly sponsored by Comic Bookaroo. A word from them later. Let's get this show on the road.
Ooh.
Would you mind doing your job, Sharif?
Yes, I mind. No, one of these.
Thank you very much. All right. I just realised you can't see my face now with that.
No, you just move the QR code.
Okay, so Comic Bookaroo, these are the best sellers of the week. So first off, we have Ultimate Spider-Man number 24, Absolute Superman 14, Ultimates 19, and Marvel Winter Break special number 1. Now, Sharif, one thing that did occur to me is the Ultimate Spider-Man covers, they really could be a lot better.
True, but this is the signature for all of the Ultimate books. You've got the banner right on the right side. It's unmistakable. They're doing a brand.
Yeah. I just think they should have put more thought into those covers. That's just what I think. But anyway, moving on. Are you been reading Ultimates?
Ultimates? No, I want to.
Okay, well then I'm not going to talk to you about it then, am I? And we have Amazing Spider-Man number 18, Goblins Aplenty, Predator Kills the Marvel Universe number 5, Absolute Flash number 10, and X-Men Age of Revelation, the finale, number 1.
Ooh, that's it?
That's it.
Like the Flash photo.
Also have Punisher Red Band number 4 with Akari Andrews variant, and it's polybagged. And Expatriate X-Men number 3, still part of the Age of Revelation. Amazing Spider-Man 18, more with those Visions variants that they've been doing for Spider-Man recently. And Spider-Man 94, continuing the cartoon series.
Mufasa.
Null, number 1, baby. Oh, yes. Are you excited for this one, Sharif?
I am excited for you.
Thank you very much. Because I am very, very excited. There's a few single issues I bought this week. Yes, there is. We then have Source.
How come this one doesn't have the tick, though?
Because I decided to get a different Null number 1. In fact, I bought 2.
Okay.
But this is not one of them. I'm not a fan of that, the way he looks there. Sorcerer Supreme, number 1.
Wanda?
Well,
What?
the Sorcerer Supreme is dead.
Again?
Long live Sorcerer Supreme. In the aftermath of One World Under Doom, a new power arises, one willing to defy tradition, break every rule, and chart a bold new path. Will this rogue Sorcerer Supreme bring magic in the Marvel Universe to new heights, or leave it in ruin?
I like how the cape is now the skirt.
Oh, yeah, it is too. I didn't even notice that. Nathan has a question for you, Sharif. Have you ever fist fighted a kangaroo?
Hugged one, not a fist fight, but hey, the week's not over yet.
Marvel Winter Break Special. That is the cover that I got because it is a nullified cover. Hello. It's Marvel, so ruin. What does that mean? And DC KO Harlequin versus Zatanna.
Ooh.
So it looks like they're going to be doing actual issues for the fights.
Mm.
Who's going to win, Sharif?
Clearly Zatanna.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
One backward spell and inside out.
Interesting. All right. Well, they're your best sellers. Now we'll go to A to Z. Sharif, would you please be so kind as to do the first page for us?
The first is 1776 issue 2 from Marvel. Doesn't say how long this title is going for. I want to say a mini. Ooh, you've got the nullified variant.
Yes, that is correct. That beautiful nullified variant. I don't know who that is though.
Wouldn't that be? Oh, no.
No, don't know.
Idea. Nah. Well, you've got 1776, and then you have following that Absolute Flash 10. This is cover A. Troy. Will we see more?
It's really funny, when it comes to movies and TV shows and stuff, I actually really like history and this era. But in comics, it just bores me.
Are they not? How different is it, Ratman, from the his historical comics and history?
I don't know. I've never found anything that's set anywhere between like the 13th to the 18th century, or maybe 17th century, exciting. It's just, I don't know, man. This is written by J. Michael Straczynski, though, so that's pretty good. It's a carnageized Black Knight. Oh, maybe you might be right. You might be right. But anyway, we'll see.
That's cover B for Flash and C and D. Ooh, Absolute Power trade paperback. I almost picked up the hardcover. Might not be too late. Yeah, just want to see what this is all about. Oh wait, Absolute Power. That's the one where other characters in the DC universe got powers because Amanda Waller stole the powers from all the heroes.
You just didn't have any sound for like 10 seconds. I didn't hear anything you said. But that's cool because Spedsy's here.
Nothing important. Hello.
How are you, brother?
Yeah, g'day, mates. Good.
Great to see
you. How are you guys? What have I missed?
Just the bestsellers. We're still on the first page. We're still at A.
Scroll back
up.
wondering
why. I was wondering why Sharif didn't buy Absolute Power hardcover.
Ah, that's all the rave, right? This Absolute stuff.
Is it, Sharif? I believe it is.
I think this one is from last year, I want to say.
Oh, okay.
No.
Was it the start of the Absolute Universe?
No, it's different.
All right. Well, then, moving on.
Moving on. Absolute Superman. 2 different covers right there. Alien versus Captain America. Second printing because first printing sold out. It's that good.
Correct.
Amazing Spider-Man 18. 2 different goblins. Too many goblins. Just too many.
There is.
Get new ideas, Marvel.
But Alien versus Captain America, I am very excited for. I'm not going to lie. And I really wish I bought that foil cover that had the face hugger on the shield.
Yeah.
That looks really good, man. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to lie at all. All right, moving on.
That's Stitch. Variant for Spidey with 3 more covers, one of which is a MJ.
An MJ. Oh, an MJ. Yeah, right. So this is funny. Every single issue on this row is a variant cover that they're doing multiples of. So the first one, you've got one of the Lilo and Stitch covers, which because he's wearing the Venom winter jumper, that's actually the best Lilo cover I've seen. Next, you have the nullified Amazing Spider-Man 18, which isn't really my cup of tea, but it's a nullified cover, so of course I bought it. Then you have the Amazing Spider-Man 18, the Visions variant, which is highlighting all of the many, many things that has happened to Spider-Man over the years in these covers. And then the last one, you have the Winter Break variant that has a bunch of like heroes and people, what they do in winter break.
Which is apparently
that's exciting.
They worry far more about their neck warmth than they do their belly warmth. If you look at that picture.
That is true. That is true.
Ancestral Recall 505, that is all done, published by Ahoy. Archie Comics Digest. Ahoy. Aye, matey. Archie Comics 3, Artificial 4, all 4, 2 different covers right there. All done by Image.
It's my favorite when Sharif goes off script. adds those little bits in.
What script? Essentia 32, Author Immortal 3, 2 different covers right there, and Avatar Fire and Ash, the visual dictionary.
Mate, some of these Essentia covers and also Author Immortal, they're pretty cool, man. Did you see that that Ronald McDonald one with Essentia, where it's like this crazy Ronald McDonald and it had like Muppets in the background?
No.
Just nod and pretend that you had. It was great.
Yeah, it was definitely a thing, yeah.
Well, look at this Peach Momoko looking creature.
What?
Does that not look like Peach Momoko that she drew that?
Yeah. Now refresh me. Did Peach Momoko do Monsters? Marjorie.
No, that's Mark Spears.
No, sometimes just nod.
Marjorie Liu.
That's Mark Spears.
All right. Monstrous.
Right,
Monstrous.
Oh, monstrous. I don't know. I haven't read that.
Marjorie Liu, isn't it?
I don't know.
Yeah. Anyway, the Avengers Epic Collection Under Siege. Is that Donald Blake? Not Donald Blake. What's his? My knowledge is just Eric
no,
something
or
other. Was that his?
Donald Blake is right, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, that's Thor's Earth name at one point, but I'm thinking more Thunderstrike days when Eric something or other took over. Eric Planansek. Anyway, Barbaric the Long Death, #1 of 3. Barbaric the Long Death, cover E and cover F. A bit saucy on that cover F.
Quite
sure. Got them weird big black bazoobs going on.
And as Sharif
black
said,
bag variant. She's got 2 black bags. Anyway.
Cover E, yes, as the crotch shot. So it's a bit hard to choose, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
Where is cover E? It says censored. Which part of it is censored?
Cover E was censored. Where does it say censored?
Yeah, the
So it comes in a black bag.
at the top.
Oh, sorry, right there. Yeah, right.
Yeah, but what
You
part
tried
of
to-
it?
Oh, I see. Oh, I think it's as per the black on the on cover F. I'm guessing it's the black on the bottom lady's. The bottom lady's bikini is not really a bikini, maybe.
Oh, that's right. Okay. That's why there's such weird circular shapes, maybe.
Yeah. Love myself some weird circular black bags. Anyway. There we got cover G there, looking all uncensored. And then Batman Omnibus by James Tynan. Batman, Superman, World's Finest, number 46, cover A. And we've got cover B there as well, a nice watercolor type dealie with Catwoman and Supergirl.
We've just made the same sound. That's not cool. Are you getting the Batman by Tiny Onion Omnibus Volume 2, Sharif?
I haven't got volume 1 yet, but it is on my list.
Yeah,
It's not high, but it's on my list.
Okay. I've heard good things.
Batman, Superman, World's Finest, cover C. Which, that looks like Lex Luthor's mech hand and a giant fish. And we've got cover D with Robin on there as well. Batman, the White Knight. Love myself some Sean Murphy. That's a trade paperback, that one. And then Black Diamond, number 4.
Is this the first compact edition that they've done with the White Knight, Sharif?
I think so, yeah. And this, this is the first series.
If you weren't aware of these, Spedsy, if you want to buy stories in a cheaper option, they've released these compact editions that are like smaller size. Oh, actually, I've got one right here, but it's a Vault Comics one.
So I have actually seen them at your regular bookshops as well, and I applaud them for the price as well, because the Marvel Epic Collections, I think that was kind of the idea originally, was to give you a cheap Masterworks or a cheap omnibus, but then they very quickly became quite pricey, I feel like, those Epic Collections. When I saw these compact edition things and I saw the price was quite reasonable, I was like, sweet.
That's exactly right. Oh, geez. Sorry. I just
hello, mama. So we've got Catwoman number 82. Covers A, B, C, and D. If I had to pick my favorite, I would say cover D for artistic whatnots, cover C for some sexy whatnots, and cover A for I want to read it. What's going on there?
What? No love for cover B?
No shade to Frank Cho. I loved his Wolverine Savage Island type thing, but we've got some sexiness and cool. Look, they're all winners, really. Come on,
dude. One of the artists that I wish I continued collecting is Derek Chu. I used to buy all of his covers, man, and lately he's been killing it again. Like, he's just that's great. That's a great cover.
All right, put it away. Cloak and Dagger number 3. We've got
what is it?
Cloak or Dagger? My bad. I just obviously there's something to this. Cloak or Dagger. So, all right, you guys correct me, but I got no idea. But I'm going to assume that you pick up the book and it's either a story that's where she's the focus or he's the focus. But it's probably more complicated than that, isn't it?
That's actually a fair summation. What's the word? A fair opinion?
Yeah, summatious. That's right. Yeah.
Summation.
It's a very fair summation. If you didn't know about the Age of Revelation, which is the X-Men event, Spedsy, you'd know Age of Apocalypse, yeah?
I do. Yeah.
Yeah. So they're doing the same thing, but it's obviously
Okay.
but it's different where all the titles are something different for like a month or so because it's a new reality.
Right.
Apocalypse had to have an heir, and after a big tournament, Doug Ramsey, who you might know as what's his name,
from New Mutants. Yep.
Yeah, he becomes the heir of Apocalypse, and he changes to Revelation,
Right.
and now he's this big guy that's almost Apocalypse kind of, and he's put like a bomb on the world, and everybody's mutated in this what if world.
Right, yeah.
Exciting stuff. So apparently, in this cloak or dagger, in this universe, they're the same body.
Ah. Okay.
Thank you for letting me ramble with that.
No.
Hey,
I was ready to ramble more. I'm not a huge I remember the last one I bought was Age of X, and it's when I found that it was in an alternate reality where this person's not this person, and sometimes I want to know what Cyclops is up to in the now and moving forward. I don't want to go and read about a different Cyclops.
Oh, see, I'm a sucker for it, man. I just love it.
Yeah.
I've always loved alternate universes. I don't know why.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, but I get what you mean, though. All right, moving on. Conan. Oops, sorry.
Oh, yeah, my bad. Conan the Barbarian. We've got a couple of covers there. Cover A, B, C, and D. I don't know what's going on with cover C there. He's seen better days, I think. But yeah, cover by Doug Braithwaite is looking pretty sweet.
Yes.
Look, I don't want to pit these guys against each other. They're all doing great work. But what is going on with that cover C, though? That is strange. And then Dakin Dark Wolverine. But first, let's get a closer look. He's got a mad bloat going on or something.
Yeah, the face and the whole thing's weird, isn't it?
That's why bodybuilders they don't drink for a few days before the tournament, so they get all vascular and huge. Whereas this guy looks like he's just pounding not only waters but thick shakes. Yeah, Dakin Dark Wolverine. Love me some Dakin. We've got the Giuseppe cover there.
Do you know the homage? Well, the next cover is on the next line. But do you know what this homage is, boys?
It is a Wolverine cover. That's all I got for you.
Sharif, you got nothing?
It's not Age of Apocalypse one, is it? Where he's... I can picture Wolverine there, but I just can't think of the
pose is familiar, but I can't pinpoint which issue it is.
Well, that's a shame because I thought I knew as well, and I wanted you to tell me. I know. I think it's Wolverine 1, maybe. I don't know, but it's a famous Wolverine cover. Sharif, are you getting Dakin either this cover or it's on the next page?
Wolverine 1, he's doing this, I think. I'm serious. I think he is doing that.
Oh, okay. That's right. He's 2. All right. Well, I don't know. Someone in the chat should know, surely. Anyway, Sharif, 1, are you getting this book? And 2, which cover?
This one.
Yeah, baby. Why?
Just on the sleeve, man. Look at the sleeve art.
You love that.
And it's
then we got Darkstalkers. Sorry, I'm allergic to dead air, so I thought I'm not even gonna let a breath take place. Darkstalkers, Street Fighter. In the effort to pass you the conch back, Sharif, without even thinking, who's your favorite Street Fighter character? Go.
Ryu.
Aradukin. We're covers A and B there, and then we've got Batman, DC's finest, The Case of the Chemical Syndicate.
Can you just imagine if she just hypnotized you and it'll go like that?
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Backtrack into the boobs. DC's finest, Wonder Woman. Enter Kristen Wiig. DC KO Harley Quinn versus Zatanna. Number 1 covers A and B. Now, look, giving some love back to Frank Cho. Of those 3 covers, I picked the Frank Cho.
Oh, I don't know, man. I'm kind of leaning towards Jamal Campbell.
Mm.
Yeah, I actually thought there was only 2 covers. I picked between the first 2, and then I saw the third. No.
Spedsy, have you heard of? Because I know that you don't read consistently DC or Marvel specifically, but have you heard about this DC KO?
Well, I've only heard my friend Justin McNamara complaining about it.
Oh, so, really? Why?
I don't know. It was I can't remember, but he was not happy with it. Is it good? Is it bad? What's the deal?
I've only read the first issue. Sharif, I'm guessing you haven't read any of it yet, right?
No, not yet.
Yeah. But look, I haven't read DC stuff in a long time, so I'm kind of out of it. But Apocalypse is back, and the only way to stop him is by select heroes and people having a round robin fight to the death, and whoever wins not only saves the Earth, but they then have to become part dark side and part evil. So it's like you don't want to win, but you have to win. And anyway, it's a good way to see a lot of people fight. And I'm sure there's a lot more to it than what I just said.
Yeah. You also said it was Apocalypse at the start, and that was very confusing.
Sorry, it's because Darkseid comes from Apocalypse. So I always get that mixed up. Yeah. What's that comic on the thumbnail with Superman, Batman, Joker, and Lex?
That's Batman, Superman, World's Finest, 43, 44 page. Yeah.
Oh my God, where are you making me scroll that far?
Yeah. 46.
Batman, Superman. Whack, I sent you a link as well. If you want to join, feel free. Yeah, man, that's a good cover.
Mm-hmm.
Moving on.
Shame it's torn.
Where were we? Here we are.
Cover, I'm going to guess that's, well, there we go. Cover D. Oh, love me that cover E there. David Nakayama killing it with that font work. Dead Samurai number 5, cover A. Bill Sienkiewicz. Wait, I'm sure I'm saying that right.
Yes.
And then we've got cover B there, Will Santos. That does look cool. That
so peaceful. Oh,
God!
3 horsemen in the background. I just saw that.
Oh yeah.
Love me some dick. Oh,
Gracie, cover A for this issue 14, and cover B there, looking like the fugitive in the tunnel. Die Loaded. Cover A, Stephanie Hands and the Hizzy. And cover B there from Justine Franny.
Did you guys ever read Die?
No, still sealed.
Yeah, me too.
Dynamite, Blood Red. Number 3 covers A, B, C, and D. If I had to pick, cover B's got a lot going on, but I think overall, put it on my wall, cover D for me.
Cover D, he says. All right, what about you, Sharif?
Mind you, it does have an Arthur Adams sort of a face on that one.
I just thought you picked D because it's basically a crotch shot.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah. I mean, I'm going to go for cover A because it looks to me like he's farting himself in the air. And I find that humorous.
B for me.
Himself.
Zombies.
Alrighty.
Drawing Blood, cover A, Kevin Eastman. Pick up that pencil, Kevin. It looks like you're running a bit behind, mate. Drawing Blood, number 10, cover B, C, and Everything Dead and Dying, number 4.
That looks
Drawing
pretty
Blood,
cool.
obviously. Ninja Turtles, Ronin inspired cover there.
Yep.
Yeah. 12.
The last Ronin, I should say. Sorry. My bad.
On to the next page, we have Everything Dead and Dying, number 4 of 5, the pink variant cover, if that is your thing. And part of the Age of Revelation is the Expatriate X-Men with number 3 and 3 more covers. Interesting.
I like the look of Ms. Marvel being so huge there.
Yeah, it's kind of cool, huh? Exquisite Corpses still going strong. You can get their issues as they are, or you can get them polybagged with a collectible card as well, as they've been doing for their last few issues. And, of course, the other variants. Can't wait to read that one. Fantastic Four by Wade and Waringo, Rising Storm trade paperback. Another one. Is this the second or the third one they've released recently? I'm unsure as to why they've re-released them. Sorry, Sharif?
I think it's the second one.
Yeah. Yo,
is that
Pete,
the FBP amount?
Trade paperback, yeah. Sorry.
Yes, I own. Yeah, I own one of those, so it's odd to see it there. Yeah, so 2026 edition apparently.
Yeah,
and I feel like I bought it 10 years ago or something.
Yeah, you would have. Yeah. FBP, Federal Bureau of Physics trade paperback, Volume 1, The Paradigm Shift, 2026 edition. I've never heard of it. It's from DC.
What's it about? What's it about, Rob?
I haven't read it.
I've
actually.
Oh, that's the story of our life.
Just knocking everything down, but yeah, I bought the. I must have read it because I bought the second volume, but
hey,
I don't feel like I've read it. I don't
it.
remember it.
Is it good?
Yeah, there you go.
All right, well, Spedsy approves.
I also knocked an axe off the thing, so anyway. I was going to go see if I damaged my axe. You have my axe.
The next one is Fine Print trade paperback, volume number 3, and Fire and Ice When Hell Freezes Over.
Why can't you just wait for the deluxe, man?
Are you really going to ask me that live? You really want to start this?
Patience, man, patience.
I am not waiting for a deluxe edition of something that might never come.
That's the Dodsons on that Fire and Ice, right? If I had to pick, that's Terry Dodson and is it Rachel Dodson? I think his wife inks it, colors it, something.
Rachel,
pretty sure.
Mm.
So you're telling me,
Sure
Sharif, if you want a book, but you want the deluxe, you're never going to buy it until a deluxe comes out.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure when it comes out, those trades that you've bought, you wouldn't have read it at all.
Alrighty. we don't need him anymore, really. Fire and Ice, Necron number 1, blind bag variant. Blind bag, come on. How many blind bags are we doing? This is ridiculous now. Do you know how many blind bags have been doing, Spedsy?
Yeah, well, I mean, it's kind of taken over the world, isn't it? Like your Labubu's and your Lashmooshmoos and your mystery this and your mystery that. And it's gambling for kids. And I mean, you know, this is gambling for middle-aged men, which could be gambling. But instead we choose to, let's see if I get the mystery, the secret variant thing that, you know, anyway.
Made something.
It's good times.
They've made something exciting and a good idea and just beaten it to death. You know, in a matter of like 2 months. Like it was so quick, man. It was so quick. Battle Beast, then Vampirilla, or no, that's the right order. And then the Mark Spears ones, and then DC did Batman and DC KO. Then Marvel did like fucking. Oh my god, man. Anyway, Flash. Gordon is a 14. I want to read that.
In the upcoming issues of Furlough, you can find Australia's very own. There you go. Sky's Cabin Library will be appearing in the pages of Furlough.
Holy crap! Okay, which was it? Is it this one or one coming up?
No, one coming up. I don't know how far away we're talking, but it'll be in the 200s. That's a fair bit.
All right. Well, you're going to have to let us know when that is, man, so we can grab a copy. And we'll highlight it as well. All right.
Why?
But not tonight,
Why would you,
because...
Like, what colour are we talking? Like, just yellow over the... All right, anyway. Sometimes it's just shush, mate.
Geronimo Stilton, Reporter, hardcover, volume number 20. Correct. Ghost Pepper, number 6, cover A, cover B, and cover F.
Spicy.
Another crotch shot.
Mm.
It's another crotch shot, and it doesn't look like...
Is that a thing that's changed in comics since I've been out of the standing order business? Crotches are a thing? Blind bags and
crotch shots.
Yeah. Blind bags and visible badge.
I think it's just something we point out, to be honest. But there's just so many crotch shots in comics on the cover.
Yeah.
The Ghostly Darkness of Kanata, trade paperback volume 1 from Titan Comics. And G.I. Joe 16 with 3 covers continuing the Dreadnought War. All right, Sharif.
All right, let's see. What do we got? We've got Giant Size X-Men Second Genesis Revisited trade paperback.
Oh yeah, you want to hang on, sorry. I'm just gonna up it a level here. Pete, you wanna how do you like this? 1, 2, 3. Look at that. All of a sudden it's your logo, brother. Let's keep that up there for a little while, shall we? All right, continue.
Good as Dead, issue 4 from Image. We've got a tick for Green Lantern Dark hardcover that's come out a few times already, so we know you're getting it. Groupies, straight paperback from Mad Cave.
What did you say? It's come out? What do you mean?
What? No.
Green Lantern?
Yeah. We've seen it for a few weeks now.
Oh, that's because it was every issue, yeah? This is the first collection, though.
Oh, was it the collected editions? I know, the collected editions video that we did. No.
Oh, well, yeah, that's possible too. But man, how exciting is it that DC have brought back the Elseworlds line? Talk about sucking money from my wallet. What do I buy that's DC? You put an Elseworlds logo on it and make it a hardcover, and that's $50 from me straight away.
Mm. What else gets sucked out of your wallet?
Harley and Ivy, Life and Crimes, 2 of 6. We've got, that one. Harley Quinn X Elvira 3.
I skimmed through the first issue of this one, and it actually looks quite fun. I'm not going to lie.
Does Elvira, the real person, have anything to do with it? Do you know?
Look, to be honest with you, I don't. But I would imagine she just gets a check, for selling her likeness. That's what I would think. But hang on, I doubt she has anything to do with it. Yeah, no.
I don't know what her actual name is. It's not Samu, I'm going to assume.
I used to know it. I'll have to think about that. Moving on.
Well, between Elvira and Power Girl, who has the big... He-Man, Sword of Flaws, issue 3. Because he has the power.
There's some good covers, man.
Those playing at home.
That's some good covers.
Ectoplasm,
Pretend
Hunt the Bigfoot, 3 of 3. That's all done. 2 different covers right there.
What was that, Spedsy?
No, that doesn't matter. Sometimes you should just stop.
You just got to talk over him, man. That's what I do. Just Sharif, shut up, man. Just let him talk. All right.
No, good. Keep going. Where were you? Ectoplasm.
Done with that one. High Strangeness, 3 of 5 from Oni. 2 different covers to choose from.
Hey, that Matt Lesensky cover. I'm getting Nick May vibes, just to shout out a friend. It's got not this so much the art style, but the proportions of the hairdo and the hands.
Anyway. Yeah, man. There's another bit of trivia
Australia's
as well. He needs to come on Aussieverse at some point.
Yeah, do that. Secure
Show off his
him.
stuff.
One more cover for High Strangeness. And okay, so why isn't there a tick on this one? Invisible Omni, Volume 1? No?
Dude, there's only so much I could afford, and I really wanted it, but come on, man. Like, I can't buy all these nullified covers and Dakin Omnibus and Green Lantern Elseworlds hardcover. There's only so. Why do you pressure me? It's pretty rude, man.
What pressure? It's just a question. Spidey.
No.
The missing issue from the deluxes.
No, in all seriousness, right? You know that I had my cart, right? And I was like, oh man, there was Saga Deluxe Edition, Volume 4. And I'm like, it's been like 10 years since the last Saga Deluxe. I don't even remember anymore. So I don't know if I was buying that. And this was like, man, that I wanted this. But I'm not going to lie. The standard hardcovers are really pretty sweet, man. They're still good. So I'm hoping I'll buy this later down the track. That's what I'm hoping.
You know what you should be doing if you're not doing it already. So Aussieverse is a business. You're sponsored. You've got for lifers. So it's a legit business. You claim your comics on tax.
No way.
Do it. I worked in a comic shop for 11 years. I claimed all my comics on tax.
You're kidding.
I'm not. And I did it. Like, it was all above board. I asked an accountant, and he was like, yeah. Wow. Yeah, I mean, you have to know what's going on to be able to sell them. You have to know what's going on in these books to be able to do them on this show. This is a business. You earn money. It might not be $1 million, but anyway, moving on.
That is not true, Alan. That is not true. All right.
No. The 2026 edition of Joker: The Bronze Age Omni. If you like old stuff, that one.
And you know what's funny? If there wasn't so many other books, I actually would have considered getting that, because I reckon that'd be a cool omnibus to have. All the old Joker shit, man, in one book. That's pretty cool. I'll FOMO you right back, Alan.
Kangaroo! These are the DC Pets. Lost in the Labyrinth, a Wonder Woman graphic novel trade paperback. Kaya 32, 2 different covers. I've been meaning to get the trades for this one. Don't know what it is, but hey, something's right if it's going up to 32 issues. Kill All Immortals. This is the second series, issue 3, cover A, and more in the next line.
Is the Invincible Omni different from the Compendium? I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, Sharif, or anybody else, but I believe it's the exact same reading order and material. However, the only difference is it'll have that Spider-Man crossover one-shot that they did, which is on one of the covers as well.
Just that one issue.
Yep. Which is funny, because guess what? In the Invincible blind bag, the blind bag that I got excited for, because it was like new then, a whole 2 months ago, the only cover that I wanted out of that blind bag was the Invincible Spider-Man crossover, and I got it. And I was so happy to get it. And then they announced the omnibus, and I went, "Oh my god!" And I just ripped up the issue.
No, you didn't.
No, I didn't, but it would have been funny.
Do it now. Do it now, live.
Spedsy, this is you, brother.
Kill All Immortals. Now that is a name. That immediately sparks, lights my imagination on fire. I want to read that.
Highlander.
Kingspawn 51, cover A. Kingspawn 51. Now that's, my dog's got a bellyache at the moment, and that's what he looks like. Just every couple of minutes, just doing that. Null number 1. Now, I couldn't give a shizer about Null. Was that during Spideyverse when he popped out? I was reading that title.
In the King in Black run, which was Donny Cates's run on Venom.
Okay, maybe I don't know Null. Oh, Null was the Venom bad guy.
Yeah, the king, the god of the symbiotes.
Right. I bought how many of those issues? Null.
I bought 117.
Whoa. It sucks to be you.
Yeah,
no,
it just keeps
great.
happening.
Null blank. Well, I don't know why that was so hard to say. Cover variant. Shout out to all my artist friends. I hope you have white pencils at the convention when people bring that one up for you. The Clayton Crane variant, a crazy foil version, and that other one.
Sharif, any thoughts with these?
Good choice on the foil, because if you miss that, it's third party market, aftermarket is gonna be crazy.
So
those ticks are, you've ordered them, Bo? Is that the case?
Yeah. So, I wasn't going to buy any, but I've just been seeing foils lately, and they're just so good, man. I don't know what they've done with foils that they didn't do in the past, but foils just look amazing these days. And I've regretted not getting some. So every now and then I like to just maybe chuck one in. And the other one, I thought Clayton Crane, come on. Because I love Null, man. One of my favorite bands at the moment. Anyway.
Did I miss? I thought you gave up the single issues. Wasn't there talk of that a while ago? Or am I
I did.
Remembering?
I did, yeah.
You're back. The vengeance.
No, I'm not back. I'm just...
I just have a smoke at parties. But I'm not a smoker, I swear.
You don't like it, Tate? Oh, no. Why don't you like it, man? I think it's pretty cool. All right, anyway.
It's quietly unorders it. Liquidator, 2 of 5. Who are we looking at art-wise there? Because I like that cover. Anyway, the Loud House, number 3 in... Oh, no, Loud House 3-in-1 trade paperback, volume 8. Isn't it crazy when there's something that's up to volume 8 and I've never heard of it?
Yeah.
Like it's based on a cartoon or something. Marion Heretic. Amen.
Why is there no tick on that one?
I know. I don't know how I skipped that one, bro. I've just saved it so I can buy it later. Spedsy, I collect the Vitruvian Man covers. Which surprisingly, there's a few. So yeah, I'll be getting that one.
I like your weird collecting. What's the other thing? You do a few things like that. I mean, wrestling ones.
Yeah.
But...
Spider-Man Grave.
I collect, as bad as it sounds, grave covers, because when you look at them all together, they're pretty cool. I collect wrestling covers, but not like the WWE or anything like that. I'm talking they happen to do like a Thor cover that's wrestling or something. Infinity Gauntlet homages, Vitruvian Man, New Avengers 1, and
nice. Do you have New Avengers 1?
Yeah.
Yeah,
They've
cool.
they've got about 10 different variants, homages of those now. But dude, back in the old days, man, I used to collect all of them, and I'd have like,
Yeah.
I had to give it up because they started doing the first appearance of Punisher, the Spider-Man 300, the Hulk #1 every month, and I said, nah, I'm selling it all, and I did.
Yeah.
Sorry, I took over the channel. Then keep going.
No. So there's another one you need then, the black and white variant, the unlimited variant. G'day, legends. G'day, Jeffrey Bates. Biatz. What up, Biatch? Don't worry, bro. I'm constantly quitting comics. Like Rob says, it's just like smoking. Don't stop quitting. Yada, yada. Here we go with the oh wait, Bo doesn't buy single issues unless it's nullified, venomized, carnageized, then he goes broke. LOL. Do you have a budget? Right. Do you have I can't go over this amount each week?
Yes.
And you go over it regularly?
Yes.
And you swear that next week it's all right. I'm over a little bit, but next week will be a light week, and then
it's never a light week.
Never comes. Yeah,
I think I might.
Been there, dog.
Yeah. Moving on.
Wait, we didn't even do that row. We didn't. We didn't get into the Marvel Winter Break specials, which we were talking about earlier. Again, there's Storm chilling out in the snow in a bikini, and Rogue also in a bikini. Righty, yeah. Can't be that cold. And then we've got Ileana Rasputin, I'm guessing, nullified Marvel Winter Break, and then a pretty sweet-looking She-Hulk.
Which nullified did I miss?
No, yeah, you got it.
Yeah. Unless you mean this one. That's not a nullified cover. That's just got null.
No, next one down. There's a tick. The Marvel Winter Special. Oh, my bad. Sorry. I thought you were talking to Tate. I thought you were talking to me.
No, yeah. I'm talking to everybody. The null one cover is a pictorial representation of my last relationship. Alrighty.
Marvel Winter Break Special #1 variant cover there. Marvel Zombies. Have you watched Marvel Zombies on Disney Plus?
Yeah, man.
You guys spoken about that? Holy shizwazzle. Good stuff. Red band cover there.
Did you like it?
I did. Is that okay?
Yeah, man. Yes. I was going to say me too. All good.
I don't know what this is. What is it? Is this like revisiting it but getting more violent or something? What's Red Band?
Red Band is something they've been doing fairly recently, where they when it started, you'd have your normal, let's say, Marvel Zombies, but then you'd also have Marvel Zombies Red Band. So the Red Band version would be more violent and it would be polybagged. And
right.
The catch with it was they said it would never be collected in addition. You could only get it, this version, in these single issues. So people bought them. And now they're doing them just on their own. Like there's no Marvel Zombies without the Red Band for this.
Right.
Technically the Red Band and non-Red Band, the difference is just more blood shown in the Red Band edition.
No, some scenes are actually different, like not story-wise, but like one of the ones that I saw was the Blood Hunt Red Band, where in the Red Band one, I think Dr. Blade slices Doctor Strange's like head off or something really violent, where in the non-Red Band one, he just stabs him through the back. Do you know what I mean? It's stuff like that.
Right. Then we've got the Polybag #4 issue there as well. Mary Sue, #3. We've got another variant cover there. I will be getting #1 of the number A, of those number A. Come on, mate. Masterminds number 4 covers A and B. I am a B man for those ones. I just don't like scorpions at all. I've never seen one in real life, and I want to keep it that way.
Yeah, I can't really blame you with that one. Yeah. All right. Before we go to the next page, we do have to take a big look and thank you to our 4 lifers. These are the peeps that spend that $1 or $2 each month to help Aussieverse be what it is today. We want to highlight as well the other YouTube channels that are the sponsor, that are the members there. Simple Simon, Cliff on Comics, Rob's Fat Stacks, and still only 35 cents. Fantastic channels individually, very, very different content compared to every other show, but all very, very great stuff that I actually watch myself. And if you want to be a full lifer, then click the link, join. Otherwise, the best way to support us is just by subscribing. Just subscribe and or like the video. No, not and or. Just and like the video. And if you're not going to do that, then comment on the video. So like the video, and then you can comment on the video and then subscribe. You know, it does ask you to do a lot. It's a bit annoying, isn't it? Let's moving on. All right, going on to this page, we have Mid-State trade paperback from Mad Cave Studios, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, Zord Quest #1 with 3 covers, one of them being, what is it, Sharif? I'm going to let you do it alone.
Tiny.
Thank you very much.
Is that word quest? I thought it was something else.
Quest. Yes.
Yeah.
That's correct.
Zod Quest. Yeah. I thought it was Zod Quest.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. Zod Quest. That looks like Voltron in the second cover. This is second. It's not, but like just that yellow tiger. Got me all up in the Voltrons.
And then we have Miles.
How good was Voltron?
Miles Morales, Spider-Man, Modern Era Epic Collections, Revivals and Revelations trade paperback with that God-forbidden Green Goblin behind him, man. Like, that's just horrible. Spedsy, what do you think? What are your thoughts when you see that thing behind Miles Morales as the ultimate Green Goblin? This monstrosity.
Well, I mean, how long you got? Because I'll tell you, you just cut me off. I don't know what the time limit is on this thing. But so, you know, this current period that I'm in, it's not the first time I stepped away from Marvel Comics for a little while. And years and years and years and years and years ago, I wanted to come back and I didn't know how. And I went to a comic shop and I said, I've been away for a while. I want to get back in. What do I get? And the guy said, oh, well, you know, here's where to go. Get this Ultimates, because he said, who are your favorites? And I said, Ghost Rider, Wolverine, Spider-Man. And so he said, all right, I can't really help you with Ghost Rider. I don't know what Ghost Rider was doing at the time, but he was like, here's Ultimate Spider-Man and here's Ultimate X-Men. And I was like, all right, sweet. And I got home and I cracked it open and I did not understand why Wolverine and Gambit didn't know each other. And I didn't understand why Spider-Man was meeting the Green Goblin for the first time. And it was like a Hulk abomination looking thing. I immediately put both of them down and stepped away from comics for another 5 to 10 years. So I have a troubled past with this Green Goblin. Cut to, wow. This is how old I am that I'm able to speak in decades. But like 10 years ago or so, when Miles Morales first came out, someone recommended it, and I picked up the first couple of issues, and I loved the shit out of it so much so that I went back and I bought all of the Ultimate Spider-Mans, and I can't believe I didn't enjoy it the first time because Bendis is my guy. I loved Gwen Stacy, and I could stomach an Abomination Green Goblin. I appreciate that they tried something different. But Norman Osborn, you know, doing this with William Dafoe, that's my guy. So yeah, there you go.
I liked everything about the Ultimate Universe except this Green Goblin. That was it. I just couldn't stand the look of this Green Goblin. I just couldn't, man.
You know, I felt bad. When people were like, I've got to get the first appearance of Ultimate Hawkeye because that'll be worth money. And it's just like, oh, buddy. I'm sorry, but even just the first appearance of Hawkeye is not going to buddy pay off your house. And then you're thinking the ultimate Hawkeye is going to do something for you. Like, what's the ethics on that? Like, I would work Thursdays. That's when here in Australia it would be New Comic Book Day. They'd come in on a Wednesday, but you'd spend all night processing them, and they're on the shelf first thing Thursday morning. And you'd have those guys that come in and they have the fat stacks where they get, when they were doing those rap homage covers, and they're getting 10 of each. And I was like, these dudes dropping hundreds of dollars on speculating, and I'm just like, buddy, like, I understand you weren't here for the 90s, but we've been here, done this, and it doesn't work out well.
Well, I guess all you can say is thank you for your business.
Yeah, cha-ching, suckers. Yeah.
All right,
is it me? Sorry.
Oh, I don't even know.
It's you, isn't it?
It's me. Sweet paprika.
Bo.
Is the book. Power Rangers meets the Ninja Turtles. Sharif, favorite Ninja Turtle, go.
Leo.
Correct answer was Ryu. Number, we got variant B there, and D. No C. Controversial. Thanks, Nathan.
Oh.
We've got another cover there. Ultimate variant. Unlimited variant. Words. New Space Age number 1 of 5 from Mike Becker. Then we've got another cover there, and then Nightwing by Dexter Soyboy.
Haven't seen the Martian Manhunt in a while. Good to see him back.
This is comic bookaroo, right? Kudos for the $8.95 price. That's not too bad.
Wait, you know what? That's a good segue, Spedsy. Comic Bookaroo, proud sponsors of Aussieverse for all your comic book needs. Graphic novels, hardcovers, omnibuses, single issues. Don't forget to pre-order every Sunday at Comic Bookaroo.
And
Nice one.
pick up your pre-orders. Don't leave them with fat stacks unpaid for. That's a thing, right? Nightwing cover B. That's like shops live and die by their standing orders, and unfortunately they can die sometimes when people leave them for weeks and weeks with these big, I got you all the nullified covers like you asked, and you haven't come in to pick them up or pay for them, and now I'm sitting on all this stock. And cover B of Nightwing 133, and cover C, I'm going cover B on that one because it's got a Streets of Gotham feel, and I love me some Dick Grayson as Batman. Also, if you clip that just right, I did say I love me some Dick, so snip it, clip it, fire it up. The Agrest trade paperback volume 2.
It's not OG Rest.
Sure.
That's what
OG Rest.
Okay.
No, okay.
Am I not an OG? Yeah. Anyway, Peter Cannon, Thunderbolt, cover A and cover B and cover C. If I had to choose, I would go cover B.
What about you, Sharif?
Correct.
Leaning on C because it's got a bit of the Nightwing pose kind of vibe.
Cover A, baby. Look at the drama.
Oh, look at that. We covered all the bases.
Cover A, definitely, man.
Cover B with a bullet.
We've got a few more pages here, so we're going to have to do some lightning rounds, okay?
Yep. Let's go.
But before we do, Spedsy, do you want to have a chat about what's going on in your world?
Oh, no, I don't want to hold up the airwaves too long, buddy, but
Well,
I
buddy.
just wanted to say who the what? No, I just wanted to let everybody know, those who care, that Sluggish number 3 and number 4 are available right now on Kickstarter. So, if you've been following along at all, then you know the go, and this finishes the whole story. If you haven't, Sluggish tells the story about this guy here. His name is Herb. He's a slug. He's just trying to get by. He makes 2 wishes. One that he says out loud but doesn't really want, one that he keeps to himself but really, really, really wants, and both of them come true, and it does a number on him, a number 2, and then a number 3 and a number 4. There may or may not be some aliens, but it's a very down-to-earth something, depression, anxiety, slugs. But it's, a very relatable story told through the eyes of a green-looking dude. So there's not much punching and flying to be found, but there are plenty of awkward moments, including when Herb gets an unsolicited Rudy-Nudie photo sent to him. It's a whole thing. But yeah, so if you just were to look for Spedsy or Sluggish in Kickstarter, I'd really appreciate you giving it a look. Don't have to even what's the thing? Click it. You don't even have to pledge. If you scroll down to the bottom, it says that I'll damn near give you the first issue for free just for looking at it. So to all my Aussieverse friends and family on Kickstarter, give it a look, give it a thumb. Just give it a thumb. Yeah, g'day, mate. All right, back to business.
I'm just gonna say it right now. It's fucking phenomenal. All right, it's a fantastic freaking book. Okay, very different from your normal things that you're going to be reading, which I know some people say a lot, but this is about. Well, I mean, I guess other comics has, hit on certain things before, but the way that you've done it, Spedsy, man, with the tone and the art that goes with it, that makes it not serious, but at the same time, a very serious thing. It's that really gentle balance, and I don't know how you've pulled that off. And that's what I think is brilliant about it. And I'm very, very happy for you that you've been able to get to. This is the final issue.
Yeah.
I'm very happy that you've gotten to the final issue, man. And you bet your ass that I've backed this straight away, man. And we'll be when we get it, we'll read it and we'll talk about it.
Yeah.
All
now,
right.
Sharif, you say kind things.
I'm
kidding.
No. Because I've been hearing so much and about this. I'm ashamed to say that I've not bought any yet, but I have backed it, and I'm getting all 4. And guess what? Once all 4 are in my hands, I'm gonna do some magic to it.
And actually, Sharif, you inspired me because I had to get a new printer for these 2 issues, and they're printed much. Well, look, no shade to previous, but they're top notch. The printing. So when you said you were going to bind them up into one thing, I thought, man, I should really get a restock of number 1 and 2 for those people that buy them as just so, if you are to put them in that all the page weights and everything are all the same and whatever. So not to shit on the people who bought this. Anyway, rightio. Let's just single Steve there. Does he want to single issue Steve want to pop in and say anything? Steve?
No, you made me paranoid. I thought he was waiting. All right, let's go.
All right, come on. Let's go back to.
Yeah. All right. And I will look. I did put a couple of your own links, like your YouTube channel that has recently rebirthed the Drink and Draw show, which I am so happy. I'm so happy that you have done this again because it's hilarious, and I've always loved the team that you have on board with you, man. I know some people come in and go, and and you do have your regulars, and it's a great show, man. So well done. I love the first episode back.
Drink and Draw. Sorry, yeah. It was on the Comex network for a bunch of years, and now it's over at Spedsy Rob is the name of my YouTube channel. But yeah, the team can't do it without the guys and gals. But and people have said oh, why don't they rotate all the artists and whatever? Let's bring the show back, but rotate. But I'm like, to me, it's you tune into a show and for the cast of characters, and this week they're drawing Superman. Well, I want to see what Nick May does with Superman, and so that is the idea to me. That you have the set cast, but then you leave 4 or 5 seats open for a rotating guests. And anyway, it's cool to be back. We're just a little reunion tour for 3 weeks, and then we'll be back again in the new year at some point. But yeah, good times.
Yeah, man, it really is. I love it. So I've put that link in the description and also your Instagram, but I haven't put the Kickstarter in, but I will as soon as this
that's
video.
Cool.
I will.
Yeah, awesome. Yeah, the link is in my Instagram and everything. But yeah, thanks so much. Anyway, back to it. All right, let's go. Come
on. Let's go. All right. So we're going to do some lightning rounds now. So this is the time where we're going to only talk about the books that you really care about or feel like really needs to be highlighted so that we can get to the end of the show. Okay? So
Peter Cannon, Thunderbolt, Phoenix, Power Fantasy, I want them all. No, all right. I understand the assignment. Let's do it.
Well, that was Predator kills the Marvel Universe. Oh my God. And Punisher Red Band. I want every single issue, but I'm not going to buy them. I'm going to wait till they're all collected in editions. But still, I want every issue. Especially look at that Punisher Red Band by Kari Andrews. That's just full on Frank, right?
That's sick. Predator, Batman versus the Predator is one of my favorite comics of all time. Lit my childhood on fire. So good.
Sorry, Sharif?
I'm saying Fisk in the background. Is it?
Yeah, they're all good covers, right?
Yeah.
I thought it was Brian Michael Bendis.
All right. Radiant Black still going. So we're due for another hardcover, right, Sharif?
Yeah. Wow. Overdue.
Okay.
Yeah.
Rick and Morty and its 10th omnibus. No, sorry. 10th anniversary omnibus hardcover volume. Oh, okay.
41, yeah. It's a good price.
Is it though?
Can you click that? Does it list who the people are in it? Because Dean Rankin's got a story in one of these big Omni things that have been coming out. Maybe it's not this one.
Well, it still might be. It just I don't think they're going to put everybody little thing as well. But it collects 20 issues. So 20 issues for $120. Then again, it's a hardcover. Saga. Bam bow. Bam bow. Man, I wanted it. Spedsy.
Look, she's all grown up. You
talk to me about
with the story.
Talk to me about the Bapin. What do you mean?
So, first of all, Sharif, I don't even remember this character, let alone, she's grown up. Because it's been... So, Saga was the shit. Okay, Spedsy?
I have the first 56 issues, or whenever they took the second break. That's when I bailed.
Do you really?
Yeah. I loved the shizer out of it. Yeah.
Yeah, right? It was the shit, man. And it was fan-freaking-tastic. I loved it. But... When you go to collected editions, you get the 3 hardcovers, right? Or you get it in a compendium, whatever, right? They took a break, and that break, I swear, I was like, it was like a lifetime ago. And
it really killed the momentum, yeah.
And not only are they back, look for single issue collectors, I don't know, maybe it's okay, but by the time this has come out, man, bloody hell. I'm still going to buy it, but just not today.
Yeah, I mean, when I gave up on the single issues, I thought I'm going to get this in trade, and I went back and I slowly started buying the trades so that when the break was over, I would, I've got whatever, it was around issue 46 or something that they had their big extended break. And that was right at the time where I left the comic shop I was working at. And I didn't love the way they said goodbye to me. So it was really weird. Like, it was just legit, like, I was like, I've worked here for 11 years. See ya. And I was just sort of like, yeah, bye. Not that I wanted a gold watch or anything, but it was just strange. So that was enough for me to go, you know what? I'm moving my standing order to All-Star Comics. And Saga was like, I whittled it down, and Saga was the last one. But I just like the stack was getting, in fact, the last package I got from All-Star with the last several issues of Saga, I've still not even opened. So, yeah. Wow. But it is one of the books that I think about, like, selling issues 1 through to 10 or whatever, because it's just sitting there.
Well,
do you know, like, at a certain point?
Do you know? I don't know if you remember, but reading them, they said their letters page, they would only accept original handwritten letters to be published in their comics. And I wrote them a letter, embellishing a story that I knew would be funny, and they published it in issue 16 or 18, somewhere around there. It's the cover with the lion. It's the cover with the lion cat.
So I would have, because particularly in those early issues, I was reading all the letters. Like, I was all in on Saga. So that's so weird. I would have literally read your letters and gone, what a fuckhead or something,
Well, I was pretty honored with that, man, because, at that time, because this is going back a long time ago now. This is when Saga first came out. I had written maybe 3 or 4 letters to Marvel in my life up till that point, and none of them had ever been published, right? And you write one to Image for Saga, and it's published straight away. And I went, "Wow, that's cool, man.
Yeah,
that's cool."
That is
anyway.
Awesome. And you know what? Because they killed off the pink floating character. That was she was one of my favorites. I think that was a bit of a
pink floating
last straws for me. There was like a girl that was like just a torso, or had no legs.
Yeah, I do.
Died, and she died so unceremoniously, and that's how I remember it anyway.
I do. Sorry. I made sure I kept an issue of that. One thing I didn't know about some of these Conan issues, like these reforged ones, they're magazine size. I had no idea. I thought, I should have known with the price, but they actually, they're pretty cool, man, when you see them in person. And you can get them the Virgin covers. Oh, well, this is the Virgin one, actually. Yeah. Does that mean? Yeah. There's the other one.
How can you tell? He just looks like a giant incel. that guy in the back's the Virgin, is he? It'd be hard to find a mate when you're that big.
Smurf Tales. That looks like something for you, Sharif.
Get stuffed. Next.
Okay.
You smurfed him good.
Yeah, something is killing the children. Let's see how many different variants there is. So we've obviously got. Oh, that's the trade. That's volume 9. Oh, hang on. You've only got that. All right, that's it. Sonya Reborn. We're going to have plenty of covers of Sonya. Let's be real.
Well, they're all good, but cover C for me. That is.
That's
moving.
That is
dynamic.
Sharif, what about you? I reckon there's more covers in the next line, but Sharif, what about you?
For this role, cover A, those abs, man. Oh, I just want to go.
You know what? I'm uncharacteristic. Sorry, Spedsy.
No, nothing. What uncharacteristically?
Uncharacteristically, I'm going to go for cover C as well. For some reason, I like But then it's going to be. No, I'm joking. Sorcerer Supreme.
Wanda,
I wonder
what are
if
you doing?
I wonder if this is a mini.
I want to. I want to say ongoing.
Yeah.
Mm.
Well, I think it's a swerve because they're making it out like it's Wanda. But if you read the description, it reads like it's going to be somebody you wouldn't expect to be the new Sorcerer Supreme.
Who wears that necklace with a half crescent? I
No,
Isn't
wanna
that the
say-
Eye of Agamotto? Is it not the Eye of
really?
Agamotto?
Oh, yeah.
Well, yeah, that's the
Oh,
pendant.
wait, it
but
does have crescent moons on the side.
yeah, I want to
Moon
say.
dragon.
I want to say an evil character, but I can't place who it is.
Well, the only question that I've got is I haven't been reading. You know how they've been doing the Wanda comics for like the last year, but they keep making the minis over and over and over again. I've heard they're good, but I just haven't read any of them. So I hope I don't need to know this. Marvel already confirmed Wanda as the new. Oh, there you go. Okay.
No, it's not her. That's Moon.
Sorry. Go again.
It's Moon Dragon, but she's not wearing a thing. She's not wearing what I thought she was wearing. Moon Dragon.
A wig.
Kirsten wig.
Okay. Still, if it introduces a new character, that'd be a hot book for all those spec people out there.
Number ones.
Or like In-Chuck Lee.
Nah.
Ready.
Rose
Marvel
Bash.
ongoing series go for about tennis shoes tops.
Not wrong. Not wrong, Pete.
Is that Sky's Kevin Libraries Peter Lane?
Yeah.
It is.
Just coming at us from a different channel. Wait, ready for his logo to change? And
No. He
I don't know
only
the
gets
power.
it once. He only gets it once. Spedsy, have you heard of this Spider-Man 94 dude?
Well, I'm going to guess it's following in the footsteps of X-Men 94, so it's following on from the cartoon from back in the day. Would that be right?
Yeah. Were you ever a fan of the 93, I guess, Spider-Man cartoon?
Strangely, I don't think so. I had my brother in particular had a lot of the figures, but I don't remember watching it. So at that time, like I obviously watched the hell out of X-Men and Batman the animated series, but perhaps Spider-Man came a little bit after that. I don't know. I don't know why I don't recall watching Spider-Man.
Yeah, Spider-Man came later than Batman, didn't it? Batman was early. Yeah. I'm pretty sure. Fair enough.
Saturday mornings, literally getting up to watch X-Men and Batman, and now you can't get me out of bed on a Saturday morning at all. For anything.
Well, fans of the show have been dying to always know whatever happened to Mary Jane because that was the cliffhanger of the end of the show, right? And then it disappeared. What I'm confused about is that this is meant to be continuing it, and I have not read any of it yet. But Morlun is the baddie in it, and it's just like weird. Like I haven't heard. I don't know, man. Just a couple of things that I have seen about the storyline. I just don't know how they've made this happen. Like, I'm very curious to read it, basically.
Can I pick on that art for a second?
Of course,
now, as the writer and illustrator of Sluggish, that is not even in this ballpark at all. I could not draw for Marvel, but Morlan's things coming out of one's coming out of his shoulder blade, the other one's coming out of his bicep almost, and he looks like he's holding it. Which I'm sure whoever it is worked really hard on it, but it just looks strange.
Which
anyway,
one?
Let's keep it positive, mate. The first one.
Savior.
See Morlan's spike things? It looks like he's holding one of them and it comes out of his shoulder bicep thing.
Oh,
the other one comes out of his back.
Isn't it?
That's a Spider Slayer, yeah, but he's right though. He's holding it. Why is he holding it?
Well, I don't think he's technically holding it, but it's coming out of the wrong spot on his back.
Yeah. Well picked.
Anyway, we're not here to pick on the artist. Why would I do that anyway?
Bo, did you have the Spider-Man Toy Biz action figures going? I didn't, Matt. I didn't actually. You know,
Phil Noto cover. Look at that.
You're a Noto.
Love.
A Noto.
I am yes toe to Noto.
I hope they do this new red, white, and black in a Treasury edition.
It actually looks like it's been sun faded. That's what it reminds me of when a comic's been left in the window for a while.
Yeah, don't they usually come out in as a Treasury first and then a trade? So if
so
if they skip the Treasury, they wouldn't go back to it.
Yeah, I think I must have missed the Darth Maul because I don't have any Star Wars ones, but I've got all the Marvel ones, if that makes sense. Yeah. So when the Boba Fett one comes out, I'll get that Treasury, but I'm going to have to hunt down this Darth Maul one.
Yeah, there is one.
Those are all interesting covers. The Superman Kryptonite ones.
Yeah, so this series is by the guys that do Ice Cream Man, and I've heard such mixed reactions to it. It really makes me want to read it.
Well, it's about series is over, so hopefully the hardcover and the trade comes out at the same time. And
from what I hear, Spedsy, it's about him being exposed on purpose. Like, I think he's doing it to himself for some reason, maybe to get immune to it or whatever, but he exposes himself to all different kryptonites.
Right.
And it's, but the art in it is very Ice Cream Man. Even the way the comics are layered with the squares. Like, I know I'm not expressing it right, but I hope you know what I mean.
Yeah, the layouts of the pages are very similar.
Yeah,
very in the same vein.
See you, Alan. I like Alex, that guy, but that's an ordinary cover. It looks like he's holding his back. Horn things, yeah.
I'll hold your horn thing in a minute.
Now, you were saying, Spedsy, about the art with these covers, bro.
No, yeah, they're all very unique. Cover B would be my choice if I was buying one of them, but the cover C, I could see that on a wall in a gallery. It's very interesting. And then, cover B tells cover A tells the story of what you were saying, the different kryptonites and interesting color choice. And they're all very unique.
I'd go for that cover B as well. But I do see on the top part of his finger there is pink.
It's rainbow, isn't it? It's supposed to be the rainbow.
And then the next one over is one in the pink and one in the stink. Is that why that's black?
Movement on, we've got Superman Unlimited. I like the last two covers. They're pretty cool.
Whoa, yeah. It's a sad state of affairs now, though. When I see that cover C, and I start going, oh, I would start looking closely for AI bits.
Yeah.
Like, I trust DC are not DC are anti-AI, which is very, very good. So I'm going to assume that's not AI, but it is in that vein. It is, which is unfortunate because I'm sure the dude spent years and years mastering that style, and then AI, but he rips it off. And it makes then people question his awesome work. It's annoying.
It would be. That makes Superman sad.
Yeah.
And speaking of Superman Unlimited, there's the hardcover or the trade paperback. How many issues is it? 6, you reckon? Doesn't say. Okay, well, you have to guess.
I'm going to go with 32.
TMNT, the Kevin Eastman covers, not the Kevin. Yeah, it looks very AI.
Mm.
That's a shame.
Terror
all right.
bites. But
Three more pages here. Look, I wanted to get this one, man, the barbed wire compendium, because I know the movie was terrible, but for them to make a movie about it, the comic must have been all right. And for how much is that? For $60, why not? But unfortunately, there were other books I needed. But still, I wouldn't mind getting this and checking it out. How many comics is it? It is
9, 10, 14, 22.
22.
And the bonus 23.
Because I reckon it might be all right. You just don't know.
And you can't go wrong with an Adam Hughes cover. Love me some Adam Hughes.
Also part of that X-Men World of Revelation is... Oh, actually, no, it's not. I always make this mistake. The Undead Iron Fist, sorry. It's a mini-series on its own. It does not have to do with the X-Men thing. I think it's because Deadpool has one at the moment. He's undead, and I keep getting confused. Titans cover redacted. Oh, that's interesting. So it's a mini series, Matt, and it actually I got to be honest, it actually looks pretty cool. The previous covers were really, really good, man. And because it's only I think it's only 4 issues. So when it comes on Marvel Unlimited, I'll be reading that. Oh, look at all those redacted covers.
Yeah, I wonder what's going on.
Toxic Avenger, Ultimate Spider-Man. So, Spedsy, before you rocked up, I was saying that as good as Ultimate Spider-Man is, I think the covers have been pretty late.
Right. So this is now rebooted Ultimate Universe. Peter Parker's alive again?
It's all different. It's completely different, and it's for the most part pretty good. But I just think the Spider-Man covers alone, it's been a hot property, and I just think they've really let it down with these covers, in my opinion.
I mean, I don't mind that cover there. You don't like that one?
No.
Yeah. No, fair enough.
Okay. X-Men.
Yeah, how's that going? Are you reading Uncanny X-Men? I love Gail Simone. I love the X-Men. So I don't know why I haven't picked it up yet, but is she killing?
Yeah, look, it's not bad. That's pretty much all X-Men at the moment. X-Men, Exceptional X-Men, and Uncanny X-Men. Yeah, those 3. I mean, I'm still reading them. I always will. There you go. Undeadpool. See? That's part of the X-Men Age of Revelation.
Nice. That's one of those names that you're just like, yep, nailed it. Like in the pitch meeting, I've got an idea. Undead Deadpool. Well, Undeadpool. It's like, yep, here's the check. Done. Let's go.
Sorry, mate. There you go. Tomorrow Girl.
That's Pete playing good boy for the Antarctic Press because he's an Arctic Press guy now.
Oh, right. Okay. I would like to know what it's about. Is that a werewolf bat?
Good work, Pete. That's a company man right there. Staying true to your crew.
Good work, Pete. Good work, mate. See, that's the thing. It'd be nice, if we could get some sort of mark or color or something to know that it's an Aussie comic, so that we could highlight it more. I think.
Because that's not an Aussie comic. So Antarctic Press is an American. Well, so so the point is that Pete's Sky's Cabin Library is going to be in the American, like the first Diamond distributed. Well, it's not Diamond anymore, Lunar or whatever it is. Sky's Cabin Library book. So first book that you can get worldwide. So Antarctic Press are the people putting out Furlough, Pete's saying, check out Tomorrow Girl. It's from Antarctic Press. He's been a good company man, vying for that. Let's get a 12-issue maxi series of Sky going on Antarctic Press.
Fair enough.
Shout out Antarctic Press. Let's go. Sky's Cabin Library 2026 12-issue maxi series.
Yeah. Oh, deluxe edition.
12.
Well done, Pete. Well done, brother. Up for 3 days. The Art of Clay Parker. I don't know who Clay Parker is. Do you, Spedsy?
I do not. I just saw boobs. And...
all right. Well, fair enough then. Okay. Oh my God. Okay. So hang on. We're not going to choose the cover. Look at the crotch shot. Okay. Oh, look, there's a blind bag.
Hey,
there's a blind bag.
Look at the one on the end. That's Melina from WWE.
No,
that
it's
looks
not.
like Melina, doesn't
it? No, it's not. No, it's not.
I think you need to get that. It's a wrestling cover.
Oh my God. Viking Moon Voyeur. That sounds a bit interesting. Okay. World Tree seems to be a strong book.
Tinian, yep.
Are you talking about W0 Rule to 33?
Correct. Otherwise known as World Tree. And probably the last books will be The Walking Dead. No, we have more. Okay. Is that a Jaws homage or am I tripping?
I can see what you mean.
Right?
Yeah.
White House Robot Romance, which looks to be wraparound covers. And, oh, no, you know what it'll be? It's Distillery. So they'll be the big, like, magazine size as well. They're pretty cool, actually. Oh, yeah, you get the collected editions of Distillery, yeah.
Yeah.
But did you know that the single issues come out like that as well?
Yeah.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah, same trim size. And most of them will only have 3 issues. So that one's I'd say that series is done.
Okay. And Wonder Woman. Oh, that David Nuckiava one is nice.
Yes.
Yeah, that's
Black
my favorite
and gold.
too.
They've been doing black and gold for Wonder Woman for a bit.
That's pretty sweet. All right, and the last page is World War III on Tokyo. Jaws homage. See, I told you, man. Wrestle Heist. You know what? I didn't want to click on it when I was buying all my books because I'm like, what if I really like it?
Yeah.
And we're going to do it now. Spedsy, please read what this is about. I don't want to look at it.
A former pro wrestler who has a brush with death thanks to a crooked promoter assembles a crew of fellow wrestlers he's screwed over to rob him blind during the biggest wrestling event of the year. From the outrageous action-packed mind of multi-time Eisner nominee Kyle Starks and the eye-popping colors of Vladimir Popov comes a no-holds-barred heist caper packed with body slams and backstabs.
Body slams, you gotta do it. It's only five issues.
It's only 5. Yeah, okay. They're pretty much $10 an issue. Calm down. X-Men Revelation finale. See that guy there, Spedsy?
Yeah.
That's
Apocalypse's son or something.
That's Cypher.
Oh, that's Cypher. Yeah.
Yeah. As is now Revelation. And I bet you he speaks like this now.
Wrong place. Does it say how many pages it has?
Why would it say how many pages it has? It
Because
never
then,
says that. You know what? I wish we had an editor that could go back on how many times you've asked how many times a comic is a page. And I still click on it thinking maybe this will be the one that'll show you how many pages it has. And it never is.
second printing of Youngblood must be selling well.
X-Avengers, part of the Age
Yeah,
of
like
Revelation.
Vision being ripped in half.
Youngblood's back. Oh, Treasury Edition.
Yeah.
That's a big boy.
I don't know if it's printed like what Skinbreaker.
Yeah, I think it would be.
If it's not newsprint, maybe, but at that size on printed on newsprint paper, what a waste.
They're doing these a bit now as well. You're going to need a whole new different sort of shelf if you're going to get a lot of these.
Oh, see what I ended up doing, because those won't fit in the cube.
Yeah, exactly. And that's the end of the road.
Mm.
Bam, bomb,
Nailed it.
bang.
Bing, bang, boom.
Thank you, Matt. Alrighty. What was your favourite thing in the bunch, Sharif?
Probably Dakin.
Dakin, yeah.
Yeah.
Spedsy?
No. The Kickstarter.
For me, it was the crotch shots. I counted 6. Bring them on.
Fair enough. All right.
Thanks so much, Aussieverse.
You're very, very welcome. Where can people find you, Spedsy?
Psychojanitor.com or at Spedsy on Instagram and all those things. Sluggish 3 and 4 on Kickstarter right now. If you could go give it a look, share it with a friend, email me and I'll send you a free PDF of the first issue just for free. Who cares? And I'm pretty sure that Aussieverse is for life, right?
That's
I think
correct.
that's what I signed up for.
Right.
Yeah.
We'll catch you next time.